It's International Women's Day, and it was celebrated in Chico. This year's theme was Unite and Resist. We sent out Action News Now reporter Sade Pullen to find out what these women are resisting and how they're uniting.
Dozens of Chico residents gathered at Downtown City Plaza today to celebrate International Women's Day. People of all ages, races, and genders attended, holding signs promoting women's rights in alignment with this year's theme, Unite and Resist. The event was organized by Women's March Chico.
So Women's March National called for the theme for International Women's Day this year to be Unite and Resist. And so the call went out to build and strengthen and unify relationships in communities so that we can all come together and create the networks that we need to resist the fascist movements that are incoming.
Angela Silva, one of the coordinators and volunteers, explains that this year's International Women's Days is especially significant as it takes place during Women's History Month. She emphasizes that the goal of this event is to include everyone in the fight for women's rights.
I'm here today to honor International Women's Day. And International Women's Day is important because we as women who live in the community of the world have to stick together to support one another in all of the freedoms we do not have.
Attendees shared that they are fighting against economic inequality, discrimination, and violence, while advocating for reproductive rights and expanded protections for women. Despite the event being centered around women, many men also attended to show their support.
I'm here because women raised me. They're some of the most important people in my life. I love women overall. I mean, my girlfriend, soon to be more, is the most important person in my life, and I don't know why I would ever choose not to celebrate and try and support her.
This day is not just a day about unity and resistance. It was also about a celebration of women's history and accomplishments over the decades. Some women shared with me that their favorite thing about being a woman is the support and community that they receive from one another. Reporting in Chico, I'm Sade Pullen with Action News Now.
A big crowd. After the signs and creative action at the City Plaza ended, attendees continued the celebration at the Chico Women's Club with a gathering and potluck meal. Well, happening tomorrow.